very magical moment. It's very inspiring, the strength, the courage of those patients, those caregivers. And it's always very good and rewarding to see this and to be part of it.
I want to come to the conference because it's good to know more people with PH, so you don't feel like it's just you that has it.
Be with other people who are going through the same thing, where it's a rare disease. It's few and far between where you find someone who's dealing with the same issues.
I come to these conferences to gain strength, to connect with other men and women, other parents, other patients with PH.
For ourselves, my husband, it's to meet other people, to realize that you're not the only one that has this, because you do feel like you are.
I felt that it's important for me to have a better understanding of my disease. And I wanted to network with other individuals who have PH.
Because it's important to share my personal experience and the good days with other people that may not know that there are some good days.
I think to get a sense of community, to support each other throughout this illness, and to be informed, to be your own advocate.
Patients can learn so much about their illness because the conference is kind of a repository of local and sometimes far away information, so they can come to one place and can hear it, can see it. They can see that there are other people that are overcoming the same challenges that they have to overcome.
Cheers to a great weekend. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Whether it be patients or caregivers, being myself, of people really seeing a void in the Canadian landscape, recognizing that in the U.S., the PHA US was a very strong organization, really provided resources, education, awareness to the patients, and that framework was not on a national level in Canada, and it really was regionally working in a couple of provinces in Canada. But we decided that we really wanted to unite the Canadian landscape and have a strong national voice, because it's only with that national voice that we've been able to have changes in government policy very successfully. We've had a motion that we passed at the very beginning, quoted Dylan's motion in the House of Commons, that is a motion that supports rare disease recognition for all rare diseases.
Organizations like PH, they are so critical to helping patients make connections with other patients. Information support is really critical as well, because for patients it's really hard for them to reach out to different areas to kind of piece together their own puzzle in terms of what are the real facts that have to do with PH.
Very important on many levels to be there, to not let people feel like they're alone, the caregivers too, to raise money, to be able to push the research forward and to advocate for it at many different levels, on the community level, medical level, and political level.
There really is hope to one day in your lifetime cure this disease, and for you to go on living and have a good quality of life with it. And I think that's important that they know that they don't walk away feeling hopeless and like giving up, but that they feel like there's a chance for them.
None of us knows how many days we have, and you have to live each day with as much enjoyment and passion as you can, and support them.
That you're not alone. You may feel like you're alone,
but you're not alone. You need to get on the PH website, you need to go to conferences, any support groups that you can find, really go, because it will make a big difference in your life. You are not alone.
The way that we will find the cure for this illness is by getting as many people engaged as we can in the fight.
My school partner Rosemary and I said we got to do something for this organization, and certainly fundraising was something that we had done quite a bit of, and I had some unique contacts to be able to set the first one up in terms of musicians that I know, in terms of a location at a school that had a layout that was just really wonderful.
I was invited to this conference to speak about fundraising, which is one of the most important things that we can do so that we can increase research so that we can find a cure.
Because this hasn't gotten her down. If anything, she's even more invigorated than she was before, and she started doing fundraising. So she started doing a curling fun spiel, and she did that fundraising event for about 5 years, and she raised about $100,000.
We did the Greater Moncton Dragon Boat Festival. Our boat was Quinlan's Crew. We raised $1,006 for PHA and a lot of money for the Moncton Lions State Kids Fund.
I'd just like to say that I've known Quinlan for a long time, and what he's done is truly an inspiration to us, and it shows that what you can do in your community. And Quinlan, you're a special guy, and I've known you for a while, and keep drumming to your beat.